Hi, this is Billy Joe. So this pick a card reading is called Lovers or Friends. So basically, it's intended to see if the person you crush on sees you as a lover or a friend. Now, this is intended that your person that you're thinking of, that you already know them. They're already in your circle. They're acquainted with you. They know who you are. And you have feelings for them. Do they have feelings for you too? Do they see you as possible future lover? Are they starting to get feelings for you? Or do they just see you as a friend? So I have 3 piles here. Pile 1 is with this amethyst. Pile 2 is with the howlite. And pile 3 is with the Apache tear. I love the Apache tear. So, before I get started, I'm going to mention again, me and my friend Brittany from Cancerian Clairvoyant are promoting these, where we're giving away these stones. You get a free baggie here, and in this baggie you get a set of 3 stones. Show them to you. You get an amethyst, a rose quartz cube, and a lapis lazuli. Now, there will be a link down in the description box so you can order it. You have to be, it's only available to U.S. residents only, unfortunately. And you do have to pay the shipping and handling. That is the only things you have to pay shipping and handling. Other than that, the stones are yours for free. It's kind of a promotional thing. Okay, the other thing I would like to say is I would love for you to join me on my Patreon, become a patron of mine, and I look forward to doing all those astrological monthly reads, the sexual pick-a-cards, the erotic reads, all my pick-a-cards for YouTube. You'll get early access to those. There's just so much, and even in the highest tier, I'm going to offer those people who choose to join the highest tier each month their own personal reading as well. So, also, if you want a personal reading from me, prices are going up January 1st, 2020. And I think in my description box is the new prices. But if you go ahead and set up a reading from me, as long as it's before December 31st at midnight Central Standard Time, I will honor the 2019 prices. So, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and move these over so we can get started with pile 1. Okay, y'all. Are y'all lovers? Or are y'all just friends? Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, for those of you that picked pile 1, with the amethyst. So, that girl or that guy you've been crushing on, I'm just going to read like it's a guy. So, if that guy, y'all kind of hang out in the same crowd. Y'all know the same people. Maybe you see him at work. Maybe y'all say hi on the down low, just in passing or something, at the coffee pot, whatever. And you're thinking, ooh, I wonder if he feels it hot and heavy for me like I do him. Let's go ahead and look and see what we got going on here. So, we have the Knave of Pentacles, the Wheel, the Three of Pentacles, the number 42, Woman Holding a Coin, number 50, Angel of Strength, 19, the Sun, number 9, Hermit. Okay, so what I'm seeing is, so you have this Knave of Pentacles, right? And look how he's holding that pentacle. It's like he's guarding his heart with that pentacle. Okay? So he's guarding his heart. He's not really offering it out to you. He's holding on to it. You have the Wheel of Fortune. The thing about the Wheel of Fortune is it always represents changes, cycles, changes, things looking up. And then you have the Three of Pentacles, which talks about partnerships, coming together and working together for a common goal. So this person, he had his eyes downcast, probably really didn't notice you. He looks kind of lonely, standing over there, guarding his heart, with his big old pentacle. And here you are, you're a woman with a pentacle, you're holding your own coin. You're very lucky. You got a black cat there, which represents good luck. You got all that purple, which, is a royal color. We have the Angel of Strength here. So, and it's followed by the Sun card. So you may have Leo in your chart, or they do. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But the thing about it is they've seen strength in you. It seems like y'all work together really well. You both have joined his resources, your resources, come together for the greater good. Something, in that wheel, there's something that turned over. Y'all have come together. Y'all work together amazing. Whatever you do together, it's like it works. You have the Sun card. So the thing about the Sun card is they see you in a very high light. This person is up on a pedestal. They got the sunflowers there. Like, you see how my train of thought just loses right there in the middle of saying it. So they got the sunflowers. So they see you as someone who's strong and beautiful and has this beautiful radiant light. You have the Hermit card. So they spend a lot of time alone, your person does. We saw that with the Knave of Pentacles. What I'm seeing in this is y'all work great together. This person sees you as a friend. Now, do know that energies do change. They see y'all work together very well. Y'all come together like minds, although whatever that saying is. It's really great. This is a great reading. They see you as a friend. Now, if you're wanting something more, energies do change. It's not saying this won't become more in the future. It's not a stop sign, is what I'm saying. So I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to get moved on to those that picked pile 2. For those of you that picked pile 2 with the Howlite, isn't that beautiful? So, does your person that maybe you work with this person, or you go to school with this person, maybe they're in your same group, your tribe, your clique, whatever, and you're crushing on them. You want to know if they're getting feelings for you too, or if it's just one-sided. So let's see and take a look. Do they see you as a possible lover? Are they gaining feelings for you? Or do they just see you as a friend? So we have the Five of Pentacles. The Tower. The Fool. The Queen of Wands. The number 34, door to personal healing and happiness. The number 37, third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. 10 of fire, it's like the 10 of wands. And Knight of air, it's like the Knight of swords. So, let me just tell you what I'm seeing here. So I have the Five of Pentacles, which has to do with Someone who's really, they got wishful thinking, they're hopeful, they're praying in earnest. It's like when you're down there and you don't know how your electric bill's going to pay, and you're like, please God, let a miracle happen. So I can look how she's praying really desperately. Really, please, please, please let a miracle happen, and just somehow someone put that $250 in my checking account so I can pay the light bill before it gets shut off tomorrow. I'm laughing because I've actually been there. So it was a long time ago, but we've all been in situations similar to that. So what I'm seeing here, a person, they've had it rough. They've had look at that tower moment. They prayed and prayed, but then they had a downfall. They had to the downfall so bad. Look how humiliated the fool looks. Like, he looks like in this deck, he does not look like he is ready to take a leap of faith, does he? He looks humiliated. He's so humiliated. He's covering his face. He's standing there in the nude, not even worried about covering that tiny little wee-wee. He's just going to cover his face because he's so humiliated. Don't look at my face. Then here you come like the Queen of Wands. Generous, charming, nurturing. It's like you take all these people under your wing and you're just like, it's like in the middle of chaos. It's like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I've had this terrible downfall. He lost everything. He may have went through a divorce and the wife got everything. And then on top of her getting everything, he has to pay child support and alimony. And you don't know. Everyone has different stories. Everyone has went through terrible things where they have lost it all. I've done it several times and had to start over. We all go through times like that. But then with him, he had you to help him. He had you to walk in and help him. Look how bleak these cards look. And look how bright that one looks. All colorful and beautiful. And then you have door to personal healing and happiness. Look what happened when you open the door for him. You got the little waterfall with the little pond, with the pond lilies, and this pure love for white dove. The white dove to me is pure love, purity. You got the rainbow, which I was raised in the Christian beliefs. Of course, my core beliefs are pagan, but I was raised Christian, and my family is still Christian. I'm very familiar with the Bible. I actually went to a college to preach, which is funny that now I'm a witch, a pagan. But that's not the point. The point is, in the Bible, it talks about the rainbow after the storm, after the flooding, the 40 days, and when it was all said and done, God, blah, 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 gave a rainbow. And it's a beautiful story. It's a promise, and it's like, you brought the rainbow for this person, okay? You cleared the storm away, and you opened these doors with pure intentions and pure love, and you open the door to happiness, and then now look what's happening. You got the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Third chakra, that's your solar plexus, and that's like the ignition of passion. Dallas, 3, 2, 1. We have blast off. It's like, boom. All that passion, all that gratitude has turned into love and devotion. These feelings are stirring up in him. You have the 10 of fire. Fire, wands, passion. It's exploding. 10s is the end of cycle. This is ending the bad luck, the downfall. Everything is coming up roses. There was nothing but manure But here you came in and you plant these seeds, and now these beautiful roses are growing, and that's what we have here. Next, we have the Knight of Air. The Knight is the fastest moving knight in the whole deck, the Knight of Air, the Knight of Swords. And it has to do with communication. So not only is he starting to grow feelings and passion for you, but he's about to tell you about it. And he's got the sword thrust up in his hand. He's moving forward on his steed, which actually looks like a unicorn. It is a unicorn. So him and his unicorn have their swords lifted. Even the unicorn's ready to tell you. Look at that. The horn. They got it lifted up. They're ready to tell you. They're ready to charge in and say, I want you to be mine forever. However they're going to say it. But those that pick this pile, if it resonates, yeah, they got lovey-dovey feelings for you. So, peace. Awesome. So, I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I am going to get moved on to those that picked pile 3. Hello, those of you that picked pile 3 with this beautiful Apache tear. I love the Apache tear. Okay, so, is a person that you have a crush on, do they see you as someone who's a potential partner, someone they can grow feelings for, or they just see you as a friend? So let's go ahead and take a look. You have the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, $29 for the World, number 10, Storm Warning, number 13, Financial Constraints, 5 of Water, and number 2, High Priestess. So let me take a look at these. Let me just kind of concentrate on this for a minute. See what Spirit has for me. What does he want to say to me? Well, first of all, I show that he is independent. Yeah, you have this 9 of Pentacles. But you also have this 7 of Wands, which is just like really cutthroat. But let me go back. Let me start with this 7 of Pentacles. So 7 of Pentacles has to do with someone being really ambitious, very focused on their goals, on the growth. It's like he's focused on the growth of his pentacles, his finances. You know, he's cutthroat about his finances. Well, I mean, look at that, how aggressive he is. He is going to be successful by any means. 9 of Pentacles. Independently successful. Successful. You know, he's focused on, look, he wants to conquer the world. Anyone gets in his way and he's going to destroy them. You know, financial constraints. All he's worried about is his finances. 5 of Water. You know, even the 5 of Water, you know, that's a 5 of Cups, and that's like being focused on what you don't have. He's more focused on what he doesn't have. The High Priestess. You know, the thing about the High Priestess, she doesn't always say everything she knows. She withholds intuition. It's more than just intuition. You know, she withholds information. So if you've expressed, I'm hearing to tell you, if you've expressed your feelings towards this person, and maybe they haven't expressed their feelings back, it kind of comes back empty. You know, just letting you know that they're not letting you, they're just leading you on, is what I'm hearing. They're leading you on. This person is empty inside. You know, they're empty inside. All they're focused on is worldly 3D possessions. They're stuck in ego. This person is so stuck in ego, they don't even see you as a lover or a friend. You're just there. All they're focused on is if anyone's in their way, they're going to rip them out of the way. In storm warning, you need to be careful of this person, because if they get too focused on you, they might start seeing you as an enemy. So be careful with this one, y'all, that picked pile 3. So I hope it resonated, and if it did, I hope this was your warning, and you know to step away, because this person can hurt you, okay? So thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you. And until next time, this was Billie Joe. I love y'all. Smooches.